Biggest aura losses in fiction. Now, I was trying to come up with an intro for this video, but I couldn't actually think of how to make it something that didn't sound dumb, so let's just get straight into it. So, in Pokemon Black and White, Ash is coming off a semi-final appearance in the Sinnoh League, only losing to this bum called Tobias, because this guy presumably has like a full team of legendary Pokemon. I mean, he only used Darkrai and either Latios or Latias, I never remember which one's which, and he only needed 2 Pokemon to beat Ash. Anyway, I think Ash gained a good amount of aura in Diamond and Pearl, but in Black and White, it's like he got a lobotomy in between shows, because this guy went from a top 4 trainer in Sinnoh to like a fat chud. I mean, this guy was making stupid ass decisions like deciding to fight all 3 of the gym leader dudes in the first gym, forgetting tight matchups, and barely any of his Pokemon fully evolved by the start of the league. I don't even know how this man even got like 8 gym badges. Like, he probably should have gotten like 5. Obviously,
how? I don't know!
Anyway, Ash gets to the quarterfinals, and his opponent is this kid called Cameron. Now, this guy's established to be an even bigger dumbass than Ash. Like, he forgets what he's talking about mid-sentence. Anyway, they're told to take out the Pokemon, and Cameron asks that a full Pokemon battle is 5 Pokemon, and Ash is like, bro, are you tripping? It's 6. Like, how the hell do you get to the quarterfinals, like the top 8 Pokemon trainers in the league, and you forget that a full battle is 6 Pokemon? Like, this guy brought 5 Pokemon, so Ash had an extra Pokemon. So it should be an easy victory considering Cameron's a dumbass, right? My man Ash still managed to lose. I mean, half of his team got dust bins by Hydreigon. Like, this is worse bottling than Arsenal in the 22-23 season. And he managed to lose to this fucking bum. Anyway, Ash managed to gain his aura back in XY, but I think this should be a permanent stain on his career. Now, when you think of a character with a tiny amount of screen time but a ton of popularity, who do you think? Because for me, that first thought in my brain, that character is Boba Fett. In episode 5 and episode 6, Boba Fett is tough. I mean, he just stands there and stares at you menacingly, and his armor is really cool, and it was unique before Mandalorians were established in the Star Wars universe. Now, when Book of Boba Fett was announced, I was excited because they're giving Boba Fett the Darth Maul treatment. A cool character with little screen time gets a large role in a new show. And then Book of Boba Fett came out, and it's basically Star Wars Looney Tunes. Like, you have goofy dudes with mechanical thing coming out their eyes and heads, riding moped speeder bikes, while Boba Fett gets attacked by dudes riding Rancors. And then halfway through the show, Boba Fett gets his own show hijacked by the Mandalorian. I mean, he lost so much aura that he's not even the main character of his own show anymore. And his armor is nowhere near as cool as what it used to look like. I think that accelerated aging was getting to him. Now, in the Dragon Ball universe, basically half of the characters are 24/7 aura farmers. I mean, Goku and Piccolo have degrees in aura farming. But one man who tries to aura farm but always fails is Vegeta. Like, he's always trying to big himself up, saying he's gonna beat everyone, and then he always loses. Like, he gets his ass beat by every major villain. Frieza, Cell, Boo, the androids. Like, the only dude he can actually beat is like the Frieza lackeys on the Namek arc and Mr. Satan Bow. Like, he's so stoic and cold when he makes an entrance, and then gets packed up better than an Amazon box in record time. Now, another character from Star Wars. This guy may have lost the most aura out of all of these characters, except for the last guy who we'll get to in a bit, just because of how much aura he had built up. I mean, in the Clone Wars, Cad Bane was introduced in season 2, and he was actually so cool. Like, he was smart, he had cool tech, like his rocket boots. He was actually a threat to the Jedi, and he just had a tough fit, like some space cowboy looking thing with those tubes that connect his face or whatever. Anyway, he pulled off some insane feats like stealing a holocron from the Jedi Temple, one of the most secure places in the Star Wars universe. And then when he was said he was going to come back for Book of Boba Fett, I was hyped, not gonna lie. I couldn't wait to see what stunts this blue dude was going to pull off. And then after 2 episodes, he gets easily slimed out by Boba Fett. Like, the only thing Cad Bane does in the show that I can remember is kill Cobb Vanth. But I don't actually think Cobb Vanth gets killed. I can't remember, but I don't actually think he dies. And then he gets stabbed. Like, I don't even know why Boba Fett fought Cad Bane in the first place, because before the show they had no beef. I don't even think they'd met each other. But Book of Boba Fett was just so bad, it single-handedly destroyed the aura of 2 of Star Wars' best bounty hunters. Now, the next character is a bit different because it's 2 iterations of the same character. Now, you might say this doesn't count, But I think the way the character is portrayed in the second version, he just had zero aura. Now, this character is Lloyd from Ninjago. Now, in the show, Lloyd is like the most powerful ninja. He's got some impressive feats like defeating the Overlord twice, becoming the Golden Ninja, which is like the essence of the first Spinjitzu master, who's basically god of the Ninjago world. And Lloyd has tons of fans across the entire world. But in the movie, they made Lloyd a loser chud, who everyone hates him at his school, and he gets bullied by his dad, bro. Like, his dad doesn't talk to him, and I don't know, I think his mom just works at a grocery store. I mean, like, how much worse can it get for my man? I mean, I know these are two separate versions of character, but I still wanted to include him in this video. Now, the next character is Voldemort from Harry Potter. I mean, this guy gets hyped up for 7 movies. Everyone's so scared of him, they don't even want to say his name. He's got, like, titles like the Dark Lord and shit. I mean, this guy's supposedly wizard, magical, Austrian painter dude. And then he pulls up to Hogwarts to fight a bunch of untrained teenage witches and wizards and like 20 teachers. And let's be the only actual threats to Voldemort, like Snape, Harry himself, and Hermione, because she's like smart. But anyway, everyone else that Voldemort should have full boxed 200 pumped in half a second. But what actually happens is this guy's full ass army and himself get destroyed by a bunch of literal children. Like, these dudes aren't even allowed to use magic outside of school yet. And when Voldemort duels Harry, Voldemort lost. Like, in the movies, we see Harry isn't actually that good at anything, to be honest. He just has friends and is very lucky. But the dark, evil Lord of Magic has been said to be very powerful, and everyone has been scared of him returning for decades, gets packed up by an untrained 17-year-old who's just like barely above average at magic. I mean, this might be one of the biggest aura losses in fiction. Bro, I've said aura way too many times for my own good in this video. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. And at 100 subs, I will be doing a left hand reveal. Anyway, now go watch the video on the end screen.